Do. Do. Badum, badadi. We'll just go in.
To be honest.
Is onto Twitch.
Is that a day's peak or something that's 350?
Christ knows.
Hmm.
I can't remember, man.
Get on mine.
About 6 months ago. Yeah, I'm coming now. Just saving it, and then I'll be with you. Save game.
Never mind. I'll look it up at some
I'll
point.
just send you mine. It's easier.
Yeah.
I just watched Monsters Inc.
Who's wanting an invite?
Almost finished.
Yeah.
You're not playing with me and Adam because you're a big meanie, so go away.
Wait, how many people are playing?
There's 4 idiots on their server, so the 2 best players will be on our server.
Yeah.
I'm gonna boot up the game now.
I'm on it now. Ready.
Property is, it's force feedback on.
I don't know if Sham's wanting on or not, but
He's not allowed to play, he hasn't got a headset.
and you say
I'm on.
everybody else is doing bullying. That's terrible.
No.
Yeah.
He's even doing
I
tight.
made it into the best lobby.
Just wait for Jacob
Meanie.
now.
I didn't want to play anyway. You
Wait,
can come
we've
in with me
already
and Adam if you want to.
Oh, I didn't invite Coco. Shall I invite Coco quick, see who gets here first?
Can I be invited, please?
Can we do a different map?
I have,
Yeah, everyone you want, I'm just trying to find the end of my wire here.
I have a minor issue,
What's that?
and that MudRunner doesn't want to open.
Oh well, too late.
No, Wayne, you can be quick. Oh, Jacob's on.
No, I should go on with you when I can plug in me. Hang on, I've got bloody wire issues here.
Well, what map do you want to do?
I can't reach my USB port. Yeah, you're coming in with me.
I'm currently in with Crumble.
I can get me fucking
got
controller plugged in, I'll be
language.
all right.
I've got the bog, Deluge, the valley, or the ridge that I haven't finished.
Yeah, I'll do it.
One of the
I
other
don't mind.
ones. I'll tell you if I finished it or not when you change it.
The
What
deluge
the friggin' hell
Yeah, I
sake?
have
You're in
to
the
plan.
sodding hell.
Christ.
Christ!
The other day,
In the backside that was.
Oh, and Deluge it is.
deluge was interesting. I need to start my trucks.
Oh yeah, I need to do my tricks as well.
Blimey.
Are you streaming?
Yeah,
Oh.
today is Monday.
In your own time, computer. You know, any time this fortnight.
You're playing Fortnite.
Oh, I don't play that rubbish.
Oh, I've just spent all day installing. It says installing, but updating COD. It's
Oh,
taken forever.
Maybe you should play Salmon instead.
Are you ready,
Only
Alan?
got a week and a half left. Yeah, I was just checking on my thingy. Where's ready up?
Underneath the map.
I'll vote to start.
Right, I'm in the game now. If anyone wants to send it invite.
For some reason, I can't get fucking MudRunner at all.
Language.
So it looks like it's me and you in a server then, because the paedophile's gone in with the other fucking site.
Breathing now, Wayne.
And the stream is that
No wonder he's going in there. He's after the 2 young boys.
Yeah, back against the wall, backs against the wall.
That's a pretty cool car, Crumble.
Say again.
It's a pretty cool car.
My car.
Well, I'm
Fuck
still
off
waiting
and
for
work.
me and Colin. Yeah. How do you mean you can't? What is wrong with your computer? Have you got like a load of silage or something stuck in it?
I must have done. Give me a second to restart it, that usually helps.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
I'm going for the watch points.
I'm trying to get a garage trailer, but Ben's just reversed straight in front of me as I've gone.
I was getting one as well.
I've got lots of fuel. Is
Wait,
there
how many garages are there? There's no point us both going
I
first.
think there's only one.
Rumble now.
Or is there? Oh,
One,
I don't remember.
one garage. Yeah, it's just one garage. So. Wait, this isn't a garage point, is it?
No.
So we can't change what we got on this.
No, we got to go to the garage. Wait, Ben, whereabouts are you?
I'm crossing now.
Oh, could you not wait?
Have you got 4 points with you?
I think I might, because my back is like a garage thing.
I forget. It's been a while since I've been again.
No, I think the garage points only garage trade is only 2 points.
So yeah, you might need to like take the trailer out.
Yeah, we might need another thing.
I've got my big beastly truck, so.
Evening, Isaac. Oops.
There we go.
I just drove into a rock.
How is that not close enough?
Because it's not close enough.
Literally on top. There we go.
Yeah, I have the same thing. Pick up. Same. Have you been on this map before, Rod?
With hands on the drive.
There we go.
Evening, fast.
I've fixed it.
They're working.
I am ingenious.
How come you've got such a big truck, Jacob?
Right. You setting up a room then?
Someone's been playing the game.
Yeah, me and Jacob's unlocked all the trucks.
Yeah. Invite friends.
I'm gonna shortcut.
Okay.
That's not a good
Thank-
idea, shortcuts, generally.
Right, let's pick the vehicles.
Well, let me just set.
I'm going to go down the coast.
Full speed.
I am.
Can I be heard any better now?
I'm ready
Yeah.
when you are.
Yeah.
Good, good.
Oops.
casual mode. 'Cause-
Have you got your wheel?
yes, I do.
Yeah.
I've even
With a wheel.
I've even fixed that as well.
Am I moving? I can't tell.
Oh, here we are.
Yes, but really slowly.
Right, it's garage. What garage do we have to take?
I think I broke my car a bit.
Is it garage parts that we have to take?
Yeah.
Are you floating down the river?
No, I was steering that.
Yeah, I'm overtaking it. Oh yeah.
As far as the beast. Right, let's roll a third up. Hang on, don't leave me! We'll roll me smoke up first, otherwise I'm going to get stuck somewhere.
That's better. If I remember correctly, this map is a nightmare.
Put both diff lock and all-wheel drive on.
How's your little car coping with all the water?
Right, are you
I ain't
going
driven in the
first?
water yet.
Set a waypoint thing. We'll go to
Yeah.
get that right. I'll
Also,
follow
how
you.
did you change your vehicle without a garage then?
Press
You can
F1
just-
and then press on the vehicle.
I just went on the map and then
Was it
you
not?
can
Yeah.
double tap on a vehicle to switch to it.
Yeah,
I just pressed escape or whatever it is to get the
Hang
map.
on,
F1.
got an
Is
issue.
it F1? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What issue is that?
It won't install anything. It says carries one garage point. Carries. Where'd you install it?
You double click on it.
That's it. I couldn't remember.
You
I was
know
like,
what?
why is it not doing it? Right.
I'm going to be adventurous.
I don't think
Adam.
that your little SUV will make it.
Oh, what's the
Really?
handbrake?
It'd be quite funny to see it go down the river though.
Yeah.
Might as well do it for the entertainment value, and then if it doesn't work, switch drugs.
We'll soon know. It might just float past us. Right?
Yeah. Adam, you probably want to try and follow us.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
I was just gonna beeline it across.
I mean, you
rather than
can do that if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, on this map that doesn't tend to work because it's very, very deep.
It hasn't worked. I'm stuck.
Well, can you winch onto a tree?
What
I
was
did.
it for activating?
It just got me more stuck.
Do I need to come back and get you?
Probably.
Maybe. Yeah.
What's the activation for in-cab view?
I don't know.
You press your left mouse button and then you press your right mouse button.
I'm going down.
That's it. Thank you.
I only play on control.
I ain't got
Right,
down
leave
yet.
Leave my trailer here and go get Adam.
I think this is the way the road goes.
I've got one of those lying down trees stuck under the bumper.
What the
Glug,
fuck?
glug, glug, glug.
You've got 6 garage points there, haven't you, Adam? Because you've got 2 on the thing and
No.
4 on the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, water's too deep.
Oh,
So if Ben has 2
I've-
and you have
I've
6,
broke
and
my lorry.
I don't need the trailer.
what the fuck?
I
I
can't
probably don't need
swim.
my trailer either, do I?
Oh, I'm going to die.
Yeah, no, you need your trailer.
Yeah, I'm broken.
Hey.
I broke it. I went through that rut 600 damage.
Oh, well.
Let's go for the C4310.
So I can pull myself up onto this island, which I thought would be more stable, but it's not.
Never mind, I shall be back in about 2 seconds with a rescue vehicle.
We're doing well. We've made it 4 foot.
Oh, well done.
You know, I
Which
mean,
map
we're proper. What do you call it? This legendary manoeuvres we make.
What map are you on?
I don't know, a wet one with mud and trees and stuff.
And how is it down?
Seaside or something. Sea view or seaside, something like that.
The objectives to unlock garages and deliver wood.
Yeah. Yeah, sea view, I think it was.
Sort of the same on all of them.
It's got vegetation, and there's a sky, and
There's big rocks where you break your lorries.
yeah.
Right, well, I sank me 4x4, so I've got a truck and I'm heading your way.
Did it go down the river? Or did it just sink?
Nah, it just started sinking, so I just backed it up and...
If you drive ahead of it, you get on some solid land.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that.
Well, we're doing well. We've spent 10 minutes 40 so far, and we've done all of it, honestly, about 20 foot. Oh dear, yeah, Polly managed to get 600 damage going over a lot of pebble. Let me guess, you got the Land Rover stuck now as well.
I don't need it anymore.
Right.
Because I've fixed my lorry.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no.
Wait, Adam, am I still winching?
There we go, right.
Yeah, I am. That's what I can't do.
Well, you lot didn't get very far, did you?
There we go. Wait, what? Have you found us?
Yeah.
yeah,
Don't follow me. Go to the left.
Yeah,
right.
no. I was doing fine and then Adam got stuck, so I had to go back.
I might just give up.
I should get me OBS and that's set up for streaming this. I did try while you was resetting, but I got as far, got the program installed, just about to log into Twitch, and then you're like, I'm ready. I need to get my loading screen stuff off my other PC first.
I think you've not done streaming off this your new PC then.
No, not yet.
Shame.
Yeah, got to get it because I want to get it ready for when we start doing the server proper as well, and all the other games.
It's alright.
You're right now, Adam.
Some people can get different perspectives
Was making
when we're on there and whatnot. So, oh, where the hell you gone? Your truck
Oh,
got
the tree.
quick. I can't even see you. Which means I'm probably going in the wrong direction. So, oh no, hang on.
No, you're just coming up.
over.
You're coming up my arse.
Yeah, I'm fine. Better get some tissue.
Get him.
Don't sneeze.
16 minutes in. Really?
Oh.
What else did you expect?
Well, I suppose
Oh,
Wayne's
why are you going that way, Crumble? I've just had to rescue Adam from there.
Yeah, the
You
only
get
thing
stuck.
is, I'm moving. Adam wasn't.
Yeah.
That keeps the momentum.
I know the handbags are off over on their server, haven't
I know.
they? See? I've no idea the workers are team to just slag each other off.
Right, Adam, I'm going to drop you off here, then I'm going to pick up my trailer and go
reminds
ahead.
me of the McLaren days with Senna and Cross.
So just way up there, let me get my trailer.
Go left or right here?
I'm not really sure. Garage is sort of straight ahead.
See, unlike Adam, I'm a pro and I know what I'm doing.
Follow the road round them.
Let's see how long that lasts.
Because you know what happens every time we try and go through the trees, it all ends in disaster.
For now, I'm
Yeah.
doing alright. That's
And
what I
then
would
we-
look
Stick
Then
to
we'll
the
end
roads
up-
as much as possible.
Then we'll end up fighting like the other lot.
My dinner is ready, so I shall be off to eat. I don't think you need the trailer now.
Is that like a track there, do you think?
Pass.
I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
I'd say it sort of is, maybe. But it's in the kind of right direction for the garage.
It looks like a track, doesn't it?
I've got 2 vehicles, so.
I'll give it a punt.
Cheers.
And they're both good ones. Right. I think they're like 5 stars, both of them. 4 stars, maybe.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
And what's the worst that can happen?
Don't say that. It's never going to end
Oh,
well.
I've found a fucking watch point.
Oh, sweet. That's one unlocked then.
We just giving up on a PG stream tonight.
Looks like it.
It's not me.
But it was.
It wasn't.
Joint effort.
Yeah.
All I said was you get some tissues.
There were things
Not my
prior to
fault
that.
If he's got a cold.
There were some
You're
remarks
right.
about Adam and children.
Well, leave the bloke alone. So you've a gold about.
He's probably just worried.
Excuse me, Mr. Tree, coming through.
Well, no, I mean, it's unbelievable the amount of trees they got in this place. It's a stupid place to put them.
Would
I
be
know, I
much
can't
easier
even-
than... They're just moving them all out of the way.
Can't even see the wood for the trees.
Nope. Tell me we can't get there. I've just got 13 damage.
I'll get up. I may need to winch myself.
Right.
Ben, are you waiting for us dead ahead?
I'm picking up every vehicle.
Ah, okay. Wait, so have you already been to the garage yet or not?
No, not yet. I was
Oh,
waiting a bit, but then.
He got bored, so he left.
Yeah, so
No,
I
I
thought.
mean, it's
well,
fine because we're just.
So I thought I'll
Push
head
you as
over
well.
to here, get the vehicles, then I can wait.
Yeah, we're just catching up with you now.
Yeah.
Haven't
soon
got
be.
Adam unstuck who went for tea.
Have you got your throttle on? Well, I'll give you a push. Maybe that'll get you up there.
I've got all the vehicles towed up, so I'll tow them all.
Right, how many vehicles have you got towed up?
Hey, hold on, I need
Well,
to detach the winch.
I'm
going to end up on
carrying
the side.
3 vehicles
I
right
can
now.
carry 3 vehicles.
Not carry, but winch.
You can't
Can you-
winch 3 at once, can you?
Yeah. Just.
Nah. Do you want a
Winch.
winch then?
Yeah.
Oh
just
no,
send-
you can't winch one of them. Oh, one of you will have to get a vehicle then.
Well, we don't need all of them, do we?
I mean,
Shouldn't
no.
do.
I mean, I've got this beast. So.
Right, how do you detach? Can't remember. Well, it's the
Oh.
beat. I don't know how you've done it.
My
Yeah,
garage
I'm
trailer's
swimming
just
down
gone
it, I
missing.
can't remember half the buttons.
I could see it, but now it's disappeared off the screen.
Yeah, I do believe we've come a wrong way.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I
because
think
started
you might be
winching
right.
and then it went.
We always do.
Oh.
Oh dear.
So,
We're basically, you know, we're
No,
the
it's
top,
here, Ben, it's
top
here.
gear trio. You know, how hard can it be?
If you see where I am, right in front of me.
Seems
Yeah,
far
I'm-
too easy, let's do it a more difficult way.
That's what we'll have to do when I start streaming this, and there's only me and you in there. We'll just have on the loop in the background. Ain't no mountain high enough. Nothing can stop us. We're the Chuckle Brothers.
Could you see it now, Ben?
Oh, you
I
hang
can
on,
see it.
not there yet.
You put your OnlyFans on as well, wouldn't you? You should concentrate on what you're doing, Jacob.
Just have,
Yeah, you put your OnlyFans on.
Did I?
Yeah, you said to you asked Benny if you could see it.
So that's definitely what that means, yes.
Well, you know, it's not bad by making a few quid. Oh, there's a garage. Might go up the hill, come on. So this thing would have a job to rip the skin off a rice pudding.
Just got to sort of straight line it, don't I, through here?
Do you want this vehicle or not, Jacob? That I'm in.
I don't know, do we just need to drive straight across here where we're currently going?
Hang on, I'll soon tell you. Well, go towards every island.
Right.
Right, okay.
Bring,
Unload
bring,
that.
bring. Who was that? I got
There
the
we go.
sources on.
Right, now we need a login doobry, don't we?
Thanks for the follow, Vengeance.
Top carrier.
There's another garage as well, which is basically like next to the log station.
Oh, do you want to do that one as well then?
Can do.
Right, we want garage parts again then.
Yeah.
Right. I'm ready when you.
I recommend you maybe don't follow me.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm ready when you are, Batman.
Yeah, I've just basically sunk a truck twice.
Come on. Yeah.
What map are you not playing? Was it made out of ready brick or something?
We're on the deluge,
Bump,
which is
bump,
just
bump,
water.
bumpity, bumpity, bump. Bumpity,
Oh,
bumpity, bumpity, bump.
It's Tweedledee and Tweedledum, what do you expect?
I
Well,
haven't
yeah.
got stuck here, I've been doing quite well.
I haven't got
No,
stuck.
you've
but I
jinxed
haven't-
it.
I haven't got stuck, but I have nearly drowned, which is probably as bad.
I think we wanted to take left actually, not this way,
I'm kind of trying to head towards the
because
left.
we're heading to the edge of the map. So
Yeah. Take a wrong way. Should have followed the tarmac road and come off here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know which way I'm heading.
Oh well. We got the waypoint, didn't we? So
Yeah.
it's one less to worry about later on in life.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to worry about them.
Well, yeah.
Sugar.
I think I did speak too soon. I'm getting a lot of damage.
Yeah, you get a lot from the water, don't you?
We seriously
Yeah.
need to unlock some more vehicles, get like some of these levels cleared.
Yeah, I'm just got.
Just gonna fix my truck.
Zero decent trucks or something, do you?
Ton of damage.
Nothing new, but there is a kind of watch point apparently over here. Oh, I see it. In the trees.
Well, if you get that, then I'll wait here.
That seems sensible.
Yeah, otherwise nothing will happen. We're both gonna get trapped.
This feels like the wrong way into it, but never mind.
Yeah,
I hate
that
these
was
trailers
my-
because they're so bloody heavy.
That was
Yeah, they just
Oh.
weigh you back.
I've sort of found the road.
my could do is where's the
There we go.
what garage are you going for then?
quite know how you get in there, but I see where it
Oh,
is.
you're going to that one, I see, over there, yeah. Yeah, 'cause there's a couple of vehicles locked there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a watch point in there as well. We've got one there, literally straight
Right,
ahead of me.
there's a track, is it?
Yeah, so if we follow this road along, we should be able to get to that. So let's just switch along here. Then we'll be able to see more of the roads on the map then as well.
Yes.
Otherwise, it makes things a damn sight easier.
Come on. Get out.
I'm nearly at the watch point.
Like the Germans, we shall be able to see the map.
Yeah, sprechen Sie English. Right,
Yeah.
we've got to go from here.
Papers, please.
Right, this way. Yeah, yeah. Where are your papers?
Cooler eins.
Yeah. Und passport. We spit on you, English.
Come on, Ben, faster, faster, faster.
Oh, I'll fly. That's all happening over on their end, isn't it? Dirty buggers. Right,
Yeah, I'm going
that's
the
that
right way
one
now.
collected. Right.
That's
Oh, look. Yeah, look. We can see loads of more pretties now. Right, now I'm tinkly winkling. Oh, there's a vehicle here as well. We've got a lock kiosk there. We come along here.
Oh, here.
Right, yeah.
You can go up by the log kiosk and then hang a right.
Yeah, and then just basically go somewhere. Yeah, go right and then follow it up round.
And then back
yeah,
round.
right, so I want to go reverse back to the road and then go left, then take the right and then right again.
It's a really
left, right.
narrow bit of land to drive on, ain't it?
Left, right. Two run.
Whereabouts are you guys going?
Where are we going?
To the garage.
Yeah, we're going to the garage.
And
You
it's
guys are pretty far behind me.
Oh, nowhere near you.
That's because you've got a massive truck, though, isn't it?
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, but
Stop trying to play with his massive truck.
Honk. Let's get back on the road because makes my tyres all dirty. There we go. Alright. Up round this bit up here, lovely jubbly.
Wow.
Here we
No.
go.
Not sure
Mr.
what these
Laggy.
headlights are going to be when they're underwater. But you know.
Oh, power sliding then. Well, I've got a right hand turn coming up here somewhere. Is it that one?
Yeah. Opting to me and near that cunt.
Oh. Said the naughty word.
so much for PG streaming.
I never said the naughty word.
Much.
Not that naughty word.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, not that naughty
No.
word.
That's
So
a very
it's-
naughty word.
Besides, it's now 10 to 9 at night. All the people offended by these things should go to bed.
Alright, night.
Yeah, just see you in the morning then.
Is it not after 9 o'clock? Say what you like.
The water
Yeah.
shit on TV is 9, yeah.
Yeah.
And then in Scotland, it's all the time. There is no
The
watershed.
thing is, this is the stupid thing. It's like the comedian Lee Mack was saying. He said it gets your nerves when you're watching films. Then it comes up at the beginning. May contain flashing lights, may contain scenes of violence and strong language. He said when you bump into your mate and he goes, oh, I want to tell you a story about a fight that's in the pub, but first of all, I must warn you that it's flashing lights, strong violence and bad language from the start. And he goes, this geezer's walked into a pub, smacked him over the head with a torch. What can Yeah, you don't need warning what's going to be in the film. I mean, they don't do that with porn, do they? You know, warning, there might be breasts and bits and pieces and other, you know, wedding tackle hanging about the place. You know, it's take all the fun out of it.
Lesbians.
Oh, we're going to have to
Oh.
go and get another 2 garage points.
Right, we've got to go there.
No, we shouldn't have to, no.
We've gone wrong. I knew we was going to go wrong. Oh, where did you? How did you get over there?
You gone?
How have we split up across there? Oh, you've gone on a wrong return in the one that I missed. Yeah, I've got to get to there then. Alright, here goes nothing. Watch me sink into the sea. Blooming neck. Get into there. Yeah, that's where I've got to go up that back.
Yeah. Obviously, wasn't a very good Boy Scout. Not very good at map reading.
No, not really.
I just hate the fact I'm having to cross the river.
I did get lost in the wood once, and luckily I did have a compass on me, so I was able to draw perfect circles.
Oh, isn't that lucky?
Yeah. No, could have been a damn sight worse. Could have been lots of a ruler and only been able to draw straight lines.
Oh, what have you done?
Well, I walked in a straight line until I found something.
Oh dearie.
Yay, look, life! I found civilization.
I have unlocked some lorries.
Yeah, I saw them on the map.
I've got myself lost in the sea.
Yes.
I'm getting pretty lonely over here.
I have unlocked them.
Right, I've got to go round here.
I'm there for
Round the
ages.
roundy bit.
There, I'm there.
I'm just making my own route up. Well, I'm getting low on fuel.
Oh dear. Well, there's a fuel point at the carriage. So you're all good.
Yay, made it!
Yeah, I've got to get there first.
Yeah, but you'll be fine.
Don't think I'm that far away.
Right, let's get a log debris on here then.
I've got 89 litres.
More garage points required to access.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm being
Not
swept down the river.
And then we've got to go from
Okay, maybe
here
not.
to... Where's the... Oh, there's another Ori down there. Yeah, we've got a C255. Yeah, so we've got to go back down the way we came. There's a fuel station near here anyway. Oh. Doesn't look like there is. That could be a bit of an issue.
Yeah, if that could disappear from my screen,
Oh,
thank you.
It's up there, the fuel station. There's another watch point up in the top corner. That we've got to get.
Come on,
What,
truck.
what disappear from your screen, please?
I just had something flash up on the screen. It was blinding me.
Right, well, log carrier.
And then log trailer, medium log cart.
That's what I've installed.
What
Right,
have
and
you
then,
got, Jacob? What have you put on your?
then we've got to get to the log kiosk, which is back down the road we came.
I've got a fuel tank on mine. You guys go.
So,
log carrier.
Right, I've plotted myself a wee map. And then lumber mill is kind of down there. Oh, for God's sake, the fuel station's away the other side of the map.
yeah, I know. So we're saying there's a watch point over there. And
Which map are you on?
I've got 3/4 of a tank.
Yeah, before it's a tank too. If we went to that, see if we went to that log station closest to us,
Yep, and then go from there to the watch point to the fuel station, and then we'll be all right then.
and we go to the mill on the way there, and then go to watch point fuel station, and
That's
then
why.
do the same.
Right, well,
I'm going the wrong blooming way.
Yeah. Oh, you're going the way that Colin got stuck last time, and we had to spend ages
There's
getting
another
out.
truck down
Yeah,
there.
once I get on the shore, I'll follow the
Some
shore
of this
around.
is going better with two of us than it was before.
Hmm?
That's just going much better with two people than it ever did before.
Yeah, that's because normally we have to sort Ben and Jacob out. You know what they're like. Bill and Ben the flower men.
There we go.
Lobadi. Lobado.
Which map
okay.
are you on?
Sea View or something it's called.
Seashore
Whereabouts?
or something like that. Yeah.
Whereabouts do you start off?
In a somewhere. Down on a bit of road or something.
Oh,
In the lot. In a truck.
I can't think where we started now.
There we go.
Over there.
Yeah. Hard to describe because it all looks a blooming same.
It was kind of beside a tree. You're going the wrong way.
Ben,
No,
do you
I'm
not want a
unlocking
log
this
trailer
one.
on the back of that as well?
No, I should be alright.
How do I unlock it?
Okay,
There we go.
You do need a lot of logs.
Is that it? Did I unlock
I'm
it?
coming. I'm here.
Yeah.
You'd probably want a log trailer on that bit.
Oh,
I think I'll be
I don't need
alright.
it, but it was there anyway.
Yeah, but
so
we need-
that.
We need
I
enough
know,
logs.
but I'm
Oh,
sure
no,
it'll be fine.
And
If we
then-
break these ones, we've got something else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this is the one we have to go a million miles to get the one, so you'd be better off getting it and being safe rather than sorry.
And Adam can get some points as well, so.
Let's
I
get
don't think
some
Adam's ever gonna turn up.
knowledge. Anyone know if there's an official link to the LS Mod Company?
Check that
Universal
on.
Tank on the Dodge. Yeah, go onto the LS Mod Company site. No, never mind, not needing that. I was going to say, just go onto their website, it's on there. Just type LS Mod Company into Google.
Amazing what happens when you use Google.
I know, and it's free. Right, where am I going now? Up
Right,
there.
I've got 2 log carriers.
And all it
Very
wants to know is all of your personal information.
Yeah.
I'll fill it with fuel and then I'll be
Quite reasonable, really.
Well, I know, I mean, it's not much to ask.
How the fuck? How do we get over here, do you think?
So, let's
Right.
get some log. We'll figure out the rest as we go. Work for us up to now.
Yeah. There looks like a road if you go across the boggy bit, but I'm not sure that's a good idea. And then
Maybe I'll get to the
there's...
back.
I like the way he just left me behind.
Right, I've got my logs. Right, that's.
Well, Ben abandoned me, so
We've got to
just
get
assuming that's
to.
what you're doing. I'm going to
So then come back the way we came. Then stick to
back.
the road.
down past this other log kiosk thing. To where roughly the big tarmacy road is.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, yeah, go down there, and then that way we stay safer to where we want to be.
To go round about that block post thing at some point.
Because otherwise we're going to end up having to go through them trees and it's going to end in disaster. Yeah, sure.
I
I'm gonna,
Yeah, I kinda... Well, you can't see if I put a path on the map, can you?
No.
no. It's alright, I'll just keep looking at the map every now and then. I'm going to spin round here.
Right, you can see when someone else puts a path on the map, can't you?
You can see it on your map, yeah, but you can't see it on your as you're driving.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. So I wonder if we go something like that, or if we go...
I mean, you can if you want, but I'm going nowhere near them trees. I made that mistake last time and got stuck in them. I don't do
Yeah.
well with the trees. But yeah, if you want
I've
to go
got-
that way, you can.
3 points on my
I'm gonna
truck.
opt for safety and follow you.
Yeah. Just stick to the roads. 'Cause if we both get stuck, we're buggered.
And not in a good way.
No, yeah. Plus the fact that the more stuff that we go through, the more fuel we burn, whereas with a tarmac we tend to burn a damn sight less.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
Plus it's a bit easier going.
Evening, Galaxy. How we doing?
it's yeah, and then because I'm on between 3/4 of a tank and half a tank,
Yeah.
it's it'll be an absolute nightmare. Both of us run out, and it means we've got to go to the garage, get a fuel trailer, then get to the fuel tank, and be spending 20 minutes just sorting
Yeah, I'm
fuel
not bad,
out.
thanks.
I have rediscovered Crumble.
What did you say the fella's name was? Galaxy?
Galaxy, yeah.
When's his mate Cadbury's joining?
No, he's far, far away.
I think we'll have to be having somebody else join us when they're finished eating and we've finished this map. I'm afraid.
I wasn't allowed to join because apparently I'm too good at the game and I don't like it.
No, you're too good for us, Wayne. You make us look bad.
Yeah.
In all fairness, me and Colin do seem to be making a better job of what you four have. We haven't got stuck yet.
Yeah, but
I
one of us
haven't
is
yet.
currently sat in. One of us is currently sat in the middle of the river eating tea.
No, he's left.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, who's this? Oh, Crump.
That's where you're going wrong. You drink tea, you don't eat it.
Oh, I didn't even realise it was a vehicle up
Well, I
there.
don't know, I mean, you can stick it in a blender, I suppose.
Oh, there's a
Come on.
massive. There's a huge fuel truck up here.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that was there.
What?
What's this, mud's deep?
Oh, shit. That bit's
Oh,
a bit
he's
steeper than I
730.
thought.
Right, am I going the right way? Probably not. Yeah, see, I wonder if we could make it through there, but I just don't want to take the chance.
Beep, beep.
No, it may not be a good idea.
You're still not caught up, Jacob.
Stick the way I'm going. I know
Go
where.
as fast as I can.
Go faster.
Appears to be, the road only goes about 20 yards or something.
Yeah, and then the rest of it's through trees, and I just don't fancy, especially the turning on these is shocking with these log carriers on the back.
And it doesn't do much to put them on their ribs.
No, it's yeah, I'll take the safer bit. We'll go with the conservative route. Leave the hooliganism to that lot on their blooming server.
So, Ben, have you got 3 logs on you?
Yeah.
I'll change the pants for Ben.
I have become unstuck.
There you go.
So, if Crumble gets both his log trailers filled up, I don't actually need.
I'm nearly at the road now.
In theory.
I don't think I need to get anything, because if so, then I could drop my trailer and just.
Yeah, I can winch.
Yeah.
Which would be quite a good idea.
I think it's just because I had to,
Yeah, you'd have to
stop for a
support
second
me.
at the
'cause
bottom of the
I
hill.
Yeah, I just didn't fancy any chances reversing.
guarantee I'll get stuck.
So fair
Yeah.
way back there.
Yeah.
Well, wait and see how many low points you can get on, and then if you can get 5, then I'll drop the trailer.
I think I can only get 4, I'm not sure.
Oh, dearie me.
I am hightailing it there as fast as I can.
Thumbs up now.
Right, I'm by the log kiosk.
Yeah.
So
Thumbs up,
Perspective
my
on
go
this.
fast lorry's not very good at off-roading.
Bouncy, bouncy.
No, this doesn't seem to be good at speed or off-roading. I like
I
the
think-
Russian ones, but we haven't unlocked them yet.
No.
Because everything's animals.
The beast.
Yeah.
That's what I'm currently in.
But yeah, me and Colin haven't done enough yet, so... Oh, I seem to have gone off-road here somewhere. That wasn't clever. Fruity.
Is that not the point of this game, really?
No, I mean, like, from the road I was on,
Ah,
I've ended up in a load of chopped down trees, and I can't see the road now.
I found your SUV.
I think it's that way.
Wait, is where you are not where we're supposed to be going?
No, it's that way. Oh,
Shit.
freezing Kurgans.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I'm stuck. Boolo.
Oh no.
so much for it going well for you guys, eh?
It was then. I got too busy looking at the map and didn't realise that. Yeah, oh, I can't even winch
Yeah,
myself.
I've
out.
got 6 load points on, so
Oh, perfect. I'll drop the
Perfect.
trailer.
Yeah.
We have made
delete
her
print.
mistake here.
How am I going to get out of here now then?
Hold on, I might be able to get around the front of you.
I think I've got a tree stump stuck under my chassis.
Ouch.
Stop me, yeah, I can't go forwards or backwards.
I have discovered and lake.
I was doing so well up to that point as well.
aw, you made boo boo.
Yeah, well, I haven't. The map has. This tree stump's slightly too big.
Did you drive into a tree stump, though?
No, I drove into a whole field of tree stumps.
So that was kind of somewhat
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
your
it
fault.
wasn't intentional.
Bouncy,
So-
bouncy, 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 bouncy. Doing,
Alright.
doing, doing.
Get there.
Oh, God. Oh, that's it.
Oh,
I've lost all my logs now because I've now rolled.
Nah.
But the
I
winch
didn't
didn't
realise
go
there's a
well.
crossing point just in front of us.
Yeah, and the engine's stalled as well. Yeah,
Yeah, that's where I'm heading to.
that's
Yeah.
me.
We don't need to go where
Yeah,
Ben went.
well, I'm afraid.
Yeah, how am I going to get out of here?
Trying to remember where it leads is.
I'm going to have to get another truck in.
I
Or
think it
Right,
curls
yeah.
round to the right.
The B131.
Can you wait for me at the crossing and I'll catch up with you?
oh, I've got this.
Well, I've got extra logs, so I'm going to need
I've got the
assistance across
Caddy
the river.
700.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
It's the good one, isn't it? The big mother fuckery thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but I can't really use it for anything.
It looks like a bloody dinosaur coming out the mist.
You can't put a trailer on it for this though, can you? So
Nah.
no point having it. What other vehicles is there?
Oh, that's
Oh,
what you want. See where I am, that. The...
Yeah, I was just about to say, I'm going to get this.
Ooh.
There we go, look at that.
Ooh. A little bit of poo came out.
Right. Well,
You're on winch.
diesel coming out of that. Right, so I'll meet you on the main road.
Yeah.
Okay, right, there we go. Let's go.
Down.
So, which direction do we want to head in?
How badly?
Are we just going to try and go straight across the middle?
Oh, this thing's
Yeah,
an
we'll try and go
absolute
straight
animal.
across.
I might,
Drive this is.
If
I
it
might
fails,
deliver this load of logs and then I might go
on these the other day.
what's this?
The 8-wheel drive truck.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm currently in. It's brilliant.
Yeah, the D something or other. Thing's a beast.
Well, that's sunrises. But
No, I'm on the main
Unusual
road
colour.
now.
Wow.
Right,
Oh,
so we're going to come
bollocks.
down along here. But
Looks
then
like
we
the
go
end of the
where
world.
that black post is.
certainly looks like that.
And mate, so we got to go left up here. When we get here. Alright, let's go for it.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Oh, you're going down, Jacob. You're going down.
Still moving forwards though. Fingers crossed, touch wood. We keep moving forward.
Well, you see, theoretically, I should float quite well.
And then just somewhere here, we make a... Just after this barrier, we go left.
can't go through the barrier cause logs.
Eh?
No, I can't get through the barrier cause logs.
Yeah, you can.
Finished.
No, I've
If you've got
logs.
logs, you can't go through.
Well, how are you supposed to see? So you're going to have to go right through the trees then.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, there's no point. I need to go back that way because I need to get to the garage so I can put a trailer on, don't I?
This crossing is nowhere near as wide as I
We've now
anticipated.
lost a trailer of logs because I rolled, didn't I?
The
Yeah,
map makes
it's,
the map
yeah.
makes it look way worse than it is.
Yeah.
yeah, it was.
We're almost there now.
Is there ever any other log places on the map?
Oh, I'm going
There's a
under.
There's a lumber mill up
Do
there.
you need any help or not?
I think we're alright.
Right,
Yeah,
so
I'll
let's
just
go,
wait then.
go through here, then go to the lumber
I'm
mill.
going
over
over. I'm going over.
No!
That's exactly what happened to me.
Oh
I
no!
lost a whole load of logs.
What has it gone right over?
Crumble's just been washed downstream.
I was trying to counteract it and it just wouldn't allow it.
Apologies, I was just driving as best. Okay,
No,
now I'm
I was trying to follow you but keep it on its wheels at the same time.
That's why I went the way I went, because I know it's safe.
We near
Yeah,
enough
but-
made it though. Have a look on the map, see how close we are.
Yeah, I've seen.
we were literally there, and then the water just pushed him over. Oh, I'm stuck.
It's not such
I
thing
got
as
across
safe
alright.
on this map.
Really? Did you?
Yeah.
Well, he-
That's
Mr. Cocker
That-
can come back and help us then, can't he?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I
right. Can I?
But-
I don't know what I need to do.
will.
Bollocks. I think
I can
by
try
the
and
looks
help.
of it. Where's Wayne? Disappeared.
Yeah, I'm at the garage.
I think I need to go back up where your K700 is and go for some off-roading by the looks of it. It's pretty, it's disappointing I can't swap the trailer over.
Oh, I nearly got you up right.
There you go, I'm back on
Hey,
the wheels.
there we go. But we're gonna have to double back now then.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
have to go back and get another.
Okay.
Two strong arms, I can help.
I'll come back across and just help if you need it.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Back.
Oh, come on, get out of the poxy red box and leave off, will you?
Empty, I ain't too bad. This stairs and then digs himself into a massive bloody hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this
Turn
way and then
around.
go to the other log cabin thing.
That's the thing about this
Yeah.
game, you can't predict what's going to happen.
No.
And then, yeah, it can just go wrong in a second.
Yeah.
Like, you take one wrong move and it'll just go.
Fraud. Yeah, like you can accidentally sink your truck.
Yeah, I've done that plenty of times.
Oh, why did I not do that? That was easy. So see where the K700 is? If you just go straight across there, it's like a wee bit of grass. Fucking difficult, eh?
Yes, I'll blame Crumble personally.
Yeah, I think it's because he mentioned fence the other day.
Oh, shut up. Oh, I've got an achievement.
Well, you managed to do something like crashing.
Nah, diver.
Diver.
Oh, I got diver.
That's
pretty-
because you've sunk the truck or
I was going to
something.
say it's a good thing to have in a truck.
I think it's when you get like a certain amount of time in dangerous water level.
Yeah.
Oh no, my engine damage is just shooting up now. My truck's literally underwater.
I'm on my way there.
I'm just trying to get past Crumble
Yeah, I'm
without getting.
trying to
Stop
push
trying.
the trail around so it's...
Oh, I'll give you a tow if I can, but I'm getting a lot of energy.
Oh, I can see you.
Oh, great, now Jake, let's get this camel toe out.
But
Stop
what,
trying to
see
use your
you.
truck as a submarine and you're going better.
what did I say about camel toe?
I don't know. Just blame Colin.
Sorry?
He said something about camel toe.
Did he?
I don't know.
Does he change his name by default to Wayne now or something?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Can just do a banging English accent.
Well, I can do some banging, I don't know about anything else.
Yeah, we're going to be easiest to just go in a straight line to the other bank and then work our way back up
Oh, dear.
Pretty
rather
much.
than fight against the current.
At least we didn't actually get too
Really
far.
bad.
Like, it's not a million miles back to the long place, is it?
Right,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
gonna
quite
go
close to it, so
right.
it's alright.
Yeah.
But
Look
they
at
say
Jacob
now,
there, try-
from the mill, you can't pick logs up at the mill, can you? So I drive up here for nothing.
You've got to take them to the lumber mill,
uh,
dumbass.
What were you saying, Colin?
No, I
Can't
wanted to.
remember.
No, I'm going the right way.
Hello, my name's Colin, I'm alcoholic.
Station is where I was going.
No comment.
Is there only one lumber doobie place kiosk? Yeah, it's all the way down road. Hey,
Well, you better go down the road then, haven't you?
I have to go and fill up with some go-go juice first.
Look at me
Oh.
and Colin, we're doing really well.
Oh, we are. I've gone the right way.
Yeah, we've just gone a completely different way to the way we went in the first place.
Yeah, this route's easier to do.
Tuesday to where I
It
went.
is, isn't it?
Yep.
Yours is a bitch, eh?
I'm doing fine. I just got confuffled with all these trees.
Because if you go back sort of diagonal across the way we just can, it's pretty easy.
Yeah,
It's
because
not.
there's two pieces of it. Yeah,
Well, no,
Yeah,
we
but
just weren't going across the piece of land. We just
This
got
game is
straight to the
easier.
water.
Yeah, I
Shut
know.
up, right.
well, it was.
Right. Yeah, so I'm going where I wanted to go now. I got confused with me confusey bits.
I'm thinking if Ben's back, I'll dump my trailer.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'll take another one. And then,
Yeah.
Yeah, because we come up this way because we've only got one more watch point to get as well. So and then it's just another few more logs and we're done.
Oh, why have my children got to be such...
Children.
Yeah.
What they're doing.
Eldest is refusing to go to bed again.
That's where
Is that not just what
handy.
children do, though?
Yeah, but last 3
How
nights
old
to
is-
have late nights.
See, I never used to follow. I used to follow
How
a little
old
bit
is
of
the
chloroform and their juice.
9.
And I used to do work wonders.
Ah, right, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
That whiskey in the water,
Similar.
that helps.
similar
Yeah.
age to my sister, so...
4 days until
Yeah.
Christmas as well. So.
Yeah, chloroform on a rag just before they go to bed works wonders.
Speaking from experience that way.
Oh yes.
If I could get it over the counter, I would. Trust me.
I mean, not so much. I wasn't using it on children, and it kind of backfired on me because I said to her, it was a woman I met, and I thought, I thought I'd have me wicked way, and I said, "Oh, I smell this rag," and she said, "Oh, it smells like spunk." When I bollocks, I bought the wrong rag out. Right.
Dear.
I tell
See,
you
Colin,
what,
if you go and get that thing there, that watch point for me,
Yeah, I'm going.
because I can't.
Well, the bit of ground I'm in's quite wet.
I'm gonna double back and I'm gonna go and get that watch point that's in the middle of the water,
I've got the fuel station, so I can fill up with go-go juice.
and then I'll meet you guys back.
do you need a repair, Jacob?
No, I've only got 50.
Can I have some fuel as well?
No,
This
no,
whole
no.
thing has 1,000 damage overall, so it wasn't really a problem.
I'll
Don't
take some
remember
fuel and all.
tree. Fuel.
Right, I'll fill up with fuel, and I'll start heading. Yeah, see, I can't see anywhere on there because we haven't unlocked
Cheers.
the map.
There we go, refuel myself.
Yeah, I'm closer to it than you are, so. Right, let's roll a bravery roll up and let's go.
Not even put a dent in the fuel tank as well, still.
Oh, there's probably loads of dents
Like
in the fuel
90%
tank.
full.
Check the
I
other
mean, in
side.
terms of the amount of fuel that I've used.
There's definitely one in
I've
Collins. He moved all of 4 foot before he'd done 600 damage. When we started, yeah, we decided to go full throttle with a 12-foot drop. It's like, yeah, it's like, oh, I've cooked it. I was like, how bad? It's 600. It's like, what? He just pulled out the garage.
Snooze, you lose, Ben.
Yep. Gears ain't the best in this truck.
Flat out 5th gear. Woohoo.
Flat broke.
You're lucky. I've only got 3 gears on mine.
Same, but my thing's like the most powerful truck here, so.
Yeah, that's it. I like mine 'cause my thing's nice and big.
Yeah, we don't need to know that.
And it's quite nice as well because it doesn't seem to change size in cold water.
Yeah. And size really matters.
It does.
Ask any woman, she'll tell you.
Yeah. Isn't that the truth?
They say it doesn't, but that's just a lie.
Yeah,
They
but then I
tell
kind of got my own back because I found my wife's G-spot. And it turned out after 5 years it was inside us.
Well, I'll follow you, Ben.
Oh, that's
Right,
a
yeah,
woman.
that's alright.
You've already successfully managed it once, so.
Have you got your whistle, Ben? Have you got
My mate Adam is safe.
Dangerous water level.
Not the only dangerous thing around here.
So it makes me laugh, all these people with the vaccine, they're like, oh, I don't like to put things in my body, I don't know what they are, and then you see them the next day, posting pictures from McDonald's. It's like,
The folk on the average weekend out that are busy punting council. Right, well,
no, it's like, if
Yeah,
you're
that
at
would-
McDonald's, you'll have a vaccine.
Just put the vaccine in the food and people will never know.
I think we should just let natural selection take his own course.
It's not really fair on the old people, though. I guess, oh right, yeah, people who don't get the vaccine.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No.
that didn't.
Old people can go to McDonald's as well, you know.
yeah, but see, if they test it on care home residents, in 5 years they're all going to be dead, so then you can conclude that the vaccine didn't work because they all died.
But I'll see what
Which
the face with the other
which
day.
is what a lot of these idiots do.
They said it turns out coming out of the doctors with some foaming tablets in your mouth, people don't seem to find as funny as you thought it was. It's like it was.
My missus keeps getting off at the jab.
Yeah, but is it a jab by you or a proper official doctor doing this? Because the
Proper
last two
official
times she
doctor.
jabbed her, she ended up with 2 children, which is probably why she's a bit nervous.
I've jabbed her since then.
Yeah, well, you keep that to yourself. 50 years. There's always someone that's to lower the tone.
Yeah, normally called Ian, Wayne or Colin.
It's not. It's Adam's the worst one of the bunch, and Ben, he's just filth.
Hey?
What? I can't believe you just said that out loud.
The worst bit was he actually said he's not Scooby Oh, I've done well here, Colin. Have a look on the map. Right. I was heading to the watch point. Look where I am.
Thanks for the follow, Galaxy.
When you get to Lumber Mill, can you come and pull me out, please?
I've drove straight past the watch point I was heading towards.
You
What is it?
twat.
Now
Who's the
I've
twat?
got to go and rescue Sinbad now. I think got stuck.
Right,
Oh.
stuck in it.
Right, I'm right behind you, Ben. Go.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Right, I'm going to reverse
I'm
down.
stuck now.
Well, I
Yeah,
can't
there's a
rescue
bit
you
there
lot.
that's quite deep.
If you see where I'm going, it's a decent route. Well, I'll tell you if I sink. But,
Oh, I
at the
can
minute-
see you, Jacob.
At the minute, the route I'm taking is pretty good.
How do
Oh,
I
yeah.
do
Yeah,
that?
that's the right way to go. You
Yeah,
go-
yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
go onto the island and go across the shallow bit here.
Yeah,
I
you
want to
do.
detach my trailer. I can't. Let's try it there.
I suppose my little eye. A dinosaur in the distance.
I can't get my trailer off.
Give it a good tug.
Yeah. What she said.
Oh yeah, there's Crumble's little SUV.
Yeah.
Just sort of sat in the river,
Detached trailer, there
Yeah.
we go.
slowly floating down.
No, well, it's not a floater.
Depends
Right.
if you're in the back or not.
I'm coming for you, Colin. I managed to get rid of the trailer because I tried to reverse, but it's got a boxy drawbar on it. So I'll bin that off.
I've got.
Mr. Potato Head keeps saying things in the text to speech.
Mr. Potato.
Is Mr. Potato Head typing?
Alright. New name for Imbex's server.
You're all filthy, I'm the only person not filthy, only because you ain't got a headset. You can't type in there, Sam will give you a smack bum.
Yep. Not in chamois like that though.
Right. Your
I thought his
chariot
mum told me.
awaits.
Oh, yeah.
Use the manual for.
I just couldn't reach the next line of trees.
Cheers, Galaxy.
I think it needs to get a new name, this Galaxy fella. It keeps making me hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm quite hungry as well.
So I've got a massive basket full of Terry's chocolate
Are
orange
you going to
segments in
say
front of
something
me.
else then?
What did you say?
Yeah,
I've got a
exactly.
massive basket of Terry's chocolate orange segments sat
No,
in
no.
front of me.
I heard that. What were you waiting to say?
I thought he was going to say something else because earlier you literally went, I've got a massive, and then you went, Terry's chocolate orange.
Massive.
I was getting ready for it. I was like, hang on a minute, it's getting too blooming thingy now. Right.
Busy
I'm
telling us all to behave and comes up with that filth.
I know, it's just disgusting. Right, I'm going to go and get this watch point that I drove past inadvertently.
I'm going for the big yoke over here.
Who got you the Terry's chocolate orange Crumble?
Bex.
I've got one, but it ain't Terry's, it's mine.
She sent us Christmas presents.
Look at you.
Yeah. Me
Do
and the
love
missus
a good
got
bit
a
of
bag
Terry's
of
chocolate orange.
chocolate orange segments this year, and the kids got a selection box each.
Yeah, so this business with sharing. Walker seemed to have this thing about sharing and all. He's sticking it all
I
over the
know.
bag. It's like, you know, if you want some, buy your pops your own.
I don't
know.
share my food.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
I needed that at work once because one of the blokes I was working with nicked one of the chips out of me thingy bob.
I do that to people as well, Galaxy, make them hungry. I just
It
talk
does
about
my
food
head,
all
I
the
can't
time.
stand that. And people stick their bloody penis fingers all over your food when you're eating. It's like, yeah, you know. Then they're like, oh, it's only a chip. It's like, yeah, but I don't know where your hands have been. I've got to eat the rest of them.
You might have penis
What about
fingers, but I ain't.
No, that's it, you know. It's like, I wash my hands before I eat.
What's a penis finger?
You know, like people have had their hands down their pants or been for a wash and been for a wee and ain't washed their hands.
Ah, so it's not a physical thing.
Nah, well, I don't know, it might be. I mean, you get elephantitis, didn't you? So, we had Edward Scissorhands. I mean, I bet an half hurt when he went for a wee.
Can you imagine trying to have a wank like that?
Then don't look like one of those boxes, wouldn't it? You know, and you get a bit of paper and fold up and cut like the snowman out of it and then unfold it again.
Jacob, come back. I might need some assistance. I'm sinking.
Ended up
I'm
something
away.
sized faster than your average Jew.
Yeah, it won't be so much a cum, so it'll be more like a sieve or a colander or something. Catch all the bits of skin in it.
It'd be
be
like
like-
those,
It'd be like,
Similar-
what's his name, wouldn't it? Austin Powers.
got you.
it'd be like one of those, what do you know, hanging for the top of the watering can.
The rose. Right, let's go and get me a trailer. How many more logs do we need?
Yes. Don't know.
Right, come and get me trailer and then we'll go and do some, because I've unlocked the watchboard now, so just the logs to go and then we finish this endeavour.
Yeah, I'm going to the
Thing is,
garage to get some logs.
This thing's brilliant for rescue.
Garage to get some logs.
Yeah, it
I'm going
is.
to garage to get a trailer.
Oh, okay. I might have got myself stuck trying to get you out now.
Do you need help?
No, there's a tree. There's a tree I can winch to it.
It's too late for that.
There we go.
He was beyond help the minute he joined this server.
Right, get yourself out and then give me another winch.
Oh, I die. Get yourself off. Can't- I'm
That's right, I
not-
can winch to the bank.
Oh dear.
That's not as bad as what I was expecting him to say, to be fair.
Right, how do you connect to a trailer when you've disconnected it? Attach winch. No, I can't.
I'm just going to run in a circle here. Hold on.
How do you put your trailer back on?
Click on the advanced, not a wee black circle. Sorry, a wee coloured circle.
Come on, little truck.
That matters. So,
Come on. There it is. Yeah, no, that's attach winch.
has it, any of you seen
No,
Family
I'm gonna-
Guy 2020, the thing where they're putting the Christmas decorations up?
Yeah, I think I will have done. If it's a new episode, then yes, I will have seen it.
Yeah.
So I need to go there then. Oh, you're all the way back down there. Cross, you didn't hang about.
Nah.
How many more loads of logs do you reckon we're going to need? Because you've done one
Hundred.
load, haven't you?
Yeah, so probably another 3.
Right, so I'll have to head down there then. Just trying to think if it's quicker to get that way, but is there a safe option to get through there is the question. Doesn't seem that there is. No, right, stick to the road, right, go through. If I turn round. About turn. And go that way. Here I can't really touch the trailer. So I'm going to only be able to do a little dinky little load. Which is blooming marvellous. Yeah, it won't come up.
It's pretty
Why not?
marvellous.
Yeah, I don't know why it won't, but I'm just not having it, so... It's blooming stupid. Right, let's go through here where Colin...
Bouncy,
Stuck.
bouncy, bouncy, bounce. Do,
Right,
do,
am I
do,
going the
do,
right
do,
way?
do, do.
Yeah, straight through there.
Yeah. If only Farming Simulator had force feedback that worked as well as this.
That'd be awesome.
If only Farm Sim had dynamic terrain like this.
No, I wouldn't like it. It's the one thing I'm not fussed about because it's just not realistic at all. On a farm, at least. Nowhere near.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'd like dynamic terrain.
It's yeah. It's, the
depends.
thing is, it's the one thing that annoys me. And they all rant and rave about it on the Giants Forum. They're like, "Oh, we want dynamic training." No, you don't. You'll bring absolutely nothing to the game. And that's the thing with it. It's just a gimmick.
Be cool though.
Yeah, but
It just
like
be a
there's
hindrance.
so much more things that could be put in before that.
Thing is, they could easily do 3D ground.
Are we
without needing
returning
be
to main
dynamic. And that's
menu?
what I want.
Well, we're
Yeah.
done here, aren't we?
I want proper 3D ground. I think that's way more important than dynamic ground.
Wait, are they not the same thing?
No.
See,
3D
okay.
ground would be where you plough, and instead of it being a 2D texture, that should be a 3D furrow.
Right,
So then you're
So
trying
it's
to
dynamic
lean over
ground
a
is like
bit.
this, where you sink into it and everything.
do you want to do the ridge or the valley?
Which is
No.
what most people mean when they
Yeah.
say dynamic ground
dynamic
is
ground,
3D.
Yeah.
Ridge or
But yeah,
valley?
it's actually two different things.
Don't mind.
Wait, what do they look like? Hold on, can you invite me back?
Yeah, accept plus. Don't invite.
See, the biggest problem with a lot of these folk is that they don't actually know what they're talking about.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll send Adam an invite just in case he's back.
It's like I'll say it's 3D terrain is what everyone wants, not dynamic ground. But
Which
they
one's
go-
the island?
They go, oh no, but it's dynamic ground. It's like, no, they're different things.
We've done downhill.
The clue really is kind of in the name of it. Dynamic means
Yeah,
it
we've done
moves.
downhill.
Is
Yeah.
downhill the one that took us ages? it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We've got the valley or the ridge.
I think we've done all of them now, haven't we?
I haven't.
We can do the valley again.
Which one's that one?
It's the one with the valley.
Oh dear.
I'm going for a nice big beastie truck as well.
Yeah.
It's
Same.
probably a good job you two are pals.
What?
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 Dear.
Hey!
Yep.
Sorry.
Oh,
Your
brilliant.
mother never teach you it was pardon, not eh? What?
Yeah, I know. See, we're
Ah.
turning him. Jacob used to be nice and polite like a week ago, and it's just gone. We've killed him. We've ruined him. We'll have his mum on here in a minute asking questions. We're like, yeah, it's Crumble. Oh, it's Crumble. Listen
Hey,
to
mate.
strings, it's all on there.
Exactly. It's all on there. It's all Wayne and Coco.
It's not me. I'm very rarely ever on the live streams.
Mm-hmm.
It's
You swear too much, that's why.
Why have you guys gone for owning a little SUV rather than another truck?
Because I want a SUV.
Yeah.
Is a
Yeah.
truck more useful though, having two of them?
No.
I want Big Bertha.
You can't drive two trucks at once.
No, but on this one it's quite easy to get stuck, so
Big Bertha will be fine.
having a rescue truck.
Yeah, but then we do teamwork.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Teamwork makes the dream work and all that
Mhm.
nonsense they tell you.
well for me and
Yeah.
Colin, we're doing well on our little map on our own.
None of us have been washed away.
No. So,
I haven't.
Well, no, I haven't
Yeah.
either.
Crumble has twice.
True.
Oh, there's my truck on it.
Right, why am I not in a...
Right, let's get myself some logs.
You did so badly, Adam left.
Yeah, but it's fine. Wait, why is... What? Why is a trailer that was...
Should actually check to see where we need to
How
go.
are you
shouldn't we?
supposed to then put them in your truck?
Oh, I don't have a semi-trailer.
Oh, I don't know, man.
There's
I
no
need to
kiosks.
find...
How do you get the logs into your truck?
Well, we're going
Magic.
for...
It spawns them on the bloody sawhorses.
I know where we're
You
going.
go up to like the first garage just directly ahead of us, and then you sort of drive across.
Yeah,
the
just
back
straight
of the
on.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What's the point of this log kiosk? You
Oh,
spawn the
Ben
logs,
Precious.
and then what?
Okay.
I'm on my way. I'm gaining on you.
Does anyone know how to use a log
Ben,
kiosk?
that's cheating.
You need a train to use the log kiosk.
No,
I'm
what, one of
catching
them
up with
thingy
you very
bobs are-
quickly.
So I'm wasting my time.
Yeah, Ben's cheating, that's why. Forcing me
Is
on
he?
the road.
Yeah.
Is he going the right
And
way?
I need to come to...
Don't know.
Where's the bloody logs then? It's a log station, I mean.
Yeah.
So straight up, and then take a right.
I've got a... Seen a video the other day.
Jacob.
What did you say?
So what do you call that?
What do you mean? What do you call what?
A little shed on wheels you're towing?
Yeah, there aren't any semi-trailers left. You took the only 2 there were.
Aww.
So I had to get... But the shed on wheels is... Oh, God, I didn't see you take me there. Sorry. The shed on wheels needs to go faster. Bye-bye.
You're going to go faster in a minute.
Why?
Why
Fair enough.
You'll have to stop, Jacob.
What?
You just crashed into a tree.
Oh, you just when you said we'll have to stop, you all just stopped on my screen.
not? No,
No.
you had quite high ping.
Yeah, and then you glitched ahead, so I thought we were legitimately stopping.
No. Oh, come on, Ben.
Because Ben had...
I need to
where's
check
your-
where we're going. Hang on.
Where's the watch point?
Straight on.
Oh, I've got a map orientated wrong.
I've got no
Oh.
thing at all tonight.
You've gone a different way to the way I'm going to go.
Oh, here comes a Wayne.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely.
Oh. Right. Do you want me to go back to that one we were at?
Seatbelt, 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 seatbelt.
Where have I got to go here?
Ah,
Wait,
I've
hold on.
reached.
Hang on.
Can you winch me out if that's alright?
Let me
get in front of you, I'll give you a winch.
You see how
Hang on.
I'm going the other way?
Go on,
Our
it's
way
just one-
works. Just, you know.
Look, there's this really shallow bit here. You can go across. Absolutely no problems.
Spoil it, hang on a minute. That teeth are floating.
I know the feeling.
Right you are.
Seatbelt,
I'm trying to look where we go here because I kind of fucked up last time. Good evening.
Oh, 99 damage for crashing into that. You need to get your lorry out, Marway.
Oh no!
Let
You
me
broke my lorry! Charlie
Oh,
bit
dear.
my finger!
there we go.
Ouch, Charlie, that really hurt!
I was just about to say, who the hell was that? It's away, don't it?
Yeah!
That wasn't me.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Is it?
What? Is it?
Who is it?
It was
I thought it was
Colin.
Colin. Yeah, I thought it was Colin trying to do an English accent.
It was.
Yeah.
Sounded
Sounded
more,
weird.
sounded more like
Yeah.
Charlie Brown.
I think we found the soft spot, Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't play with soft spot, leave him alone.
You see, if you'd followed me...
Yeah, but you don't have one of these trailers on, do you?
No, but I said I knew where I was going.
No, where
Yeah,
do you
So
stand?
do we.
But you said that
Yeah,
last
well, no,
time, and then you
apparently-
ended up in a ditch.
Apparently you found...
She's still at the lumber mill, don't you?
We
Right,
did.
We're stuck, we're still moving.
truck out of
Oh,
here.
well, I'm ahead of you.
So I could tell you that if Tweedledee and Tweedledum would stop arguing for a minute.
Yep. Oh no.
Having a right domestic then, like
Oh no. Like an old married couple.
I hope I've got enough diesel to get me where I'm going.
Oh no, I've only got half a tank and this thing seems to drink it like it's free.
I'm in the red.
No, I fell.
Oh no!
I suppose better than being in the brown.
Keep them, keep them, keep them.
You know what they say.
Yeah. Two in the pink, one in the stink.
Yeah. The river run red, use the dirty track instead.
Alright. Fucking giggling away.
You
Oh,
lot
tickled
are
it.
atrocious.
Not doing me.
Much.
No, I've got a split personality disorder, I can't help it.
That was the other half of me that said that.
Yeah, exactly.
What the no idea where I'm going.
Straight on. Carry on.
Yeah, we got to go to that, are we going to the lumber mill? 'Cause that's where I'm going.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
I'm just trying to follow
That's where
the
I'm,
road.
well, that's
Yeah.
where I'm hoping to get to.
Oh,
But possibly going to run out of diesel on the way there.
yeah, well, I hope you don't run out of diesel in my way.
There we go. We're trucking on gas.
Pardon?
Was that one of these
Sorry.
newfangled things?
Swearing again.
Yeah.
Oh, no, and he's got a rocket powered truck. Gas
He's
turbine.
He's a rocket man.
Be Russian.
Burning down the streets of heaven.
I'll have a nipper off.
Yeah. High fronts, do you? If you do, Chernobyl fallout.
Cannot be
There's me,
towed.
my Russian name would be Arthur Big.
That's alright.
No, Ben, you know where you're going. You'll be fine.
I do, but just keeps getting bogged down.
Remember to go round about the tree stumps round across the top
Yes,
of them.
I know. I remembered on the way back.
I'm gonna get a field trailer and get watch points if
Yeah, that's
if
alright.
that's okay.
You
Because
better
I
get
think
the fuel body instead of the trailer.
yeah,
So
no, I'm
never
gonna
go
get a fuel body. They go around and get all the watch points for you guys.
Yeah, that's what I did when there's 4 of us on there. There's just not enough logs to go around otherwise. Especially once Ben starts showing off.
Well, no, you just need somebody to help tow find watch points and do this, that,
Yeah.
and the other. Which I've got the big roof of a truck, so
I'm not fine.
Oh, it's paying who's begging again.
I'm
bragging
putting
again.
Ben out of crap again.
Oh dear, you just can't, can you?
Watch out, you can't.
Oh, he just hands it to you on a plate. Oh,
dear. Oh dear.
oh.
That's where we gotta go.
Eh?
That's where we gotta go.
Yeah, no, there's a quicker way.
Is there?
Yeah, I found it on the way back earlier through here. This is the
There's a
right bit.
decent road already.
Yeah, here it is. There's a track through here. I found it by pure accident earlier when I got lost and I was like, oh, what's this? Go on, girl, you get up there. Go on, go on. Yes, it. Go this way a bit, and then that way a bit, and then this way a bit, and then that way a bit.
Yeah, I'm never making it there with all the fuel I've got left. Oh well.
Even I'm burning through fuel like it's, going out of fashion.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's going out of fashion. We've all to have electric vehicles now.
I've still got 621 out of 800 litres. I've only burned 179 litres.
I've got
Well, good for
558.
fucking you. Shit.
See where I am? Look, I've made it all the way here on my own. Oh, did it all by my own. Now I can drop my load off and go and get some gasoline. Which is technically not, it's petroleum, but that's the Americans for you.
Gonna fill my car up with gas. Like it's a liquid. It's literally not a gas.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Actually, without the Americans lot with death penalty, if a few of them did fill their cars up with gas, I wouldn't be missed. I mean, there's 320 million of the buggers. Be less of that plastic cheese on the earth. People always find it weird when I go to McDonald's and I ask it for everything with no cheese. And they're like, don't you like it? I was like, I ain't eating that. I said, you leave one of them out on the side for like a year, it doesn't change. It's like, you want that in your body, you eat it all you like, mate. So, no. Cheese that doesn't melt or don't go mouldy isn't cheese, that's plastic.
But it does now.
Bucks.
No, it doesn't.
It does?
No, it goes floppy. There's a complete difference.
True.
It doesn't
You
disintegrate.
you get a slice of that stuff and put it over, like if you've got a gas cooker, and nothing happens to it. So yeah, I want no part of that in my digestive system.
Mm-hmm.
Bollocks.
What do you mean engine
Come
is
on.
stalling?
come on, you
Too
can do
high
it.
a gear.
8-wheel drive here. Oh, look at me. Fuel level going down.
I did a manual box, that's
4
why.
litres I'm burning at the
Yeah.
moment. Come on. There we go. She got out there. That was proper boggy, that bit. Right, where to now? Straight across.
I've managed to ditch. Well, not managed to ditch. I've run out of fuel.
Why is it we always get to the bit that's really hard to see when it's pitch black? You never go through these bits in daylight hours. I've nearly made it, Bob.
I think I've gone to take this bit too wide.
I've nearly made it there. There it is, lumber mill. Yay!
Oh, look.
Get some fuel.
Yeah, I've run out of fuel.
No, you haven't.
No.
Right. Unload me logs.
Come on, Ben.
Oh, no, but that one vanished.
They don't turn that well, these.
Oh, we done it all.
No.
Enjoy the 8-wheel drive.
Yeah.
There's the fuel thing from here. That
Straight
way.
Oh, Jacob's here.
Yeah, I've been there about 10 minutes. I've just basically fallen asleep.
Meh, meh, meh. Mammy. He said the bad thing about me.
So I've dragged this trailer all the way in for no reason.
There we go, I can get myself a fuel thing now.
Bunch of bellends.
That bottle and that going home.
I didn't know that.
I'm thinking.
There we go.
Garage.
Right. Whereabouts
Yeah.
are the watch points? I'm gonna go get them.
I'm thinking if I go to the garage,
Right.
or what does the K700? Can I put a fuel tank on the back of that? Not as a body, not as the actual thing.
Crumble, you're gonna need to take that garage trailer to the next garage.
Nah, got myself a wee truck here heading off for a fuel tank.
Oh,
If you follow all along that track,
mistake,
you
'cause
get
I
to
could go and
garage
get
pretty
fuel.
quickly.
you should have enough logs for us to complete this.
Ben, you need to
Yeah.
get the other garage as well.
So,
Hang on.
Is there not another mill thing? Or not?
The other garage is just down the
I
road.
don't know.
You go
yeah,
get
there
that.
was one there somewhere.
I don't need to go to the other garage.
There's one,
Wait, how
Yeah.
many load points are on the back of
Ah,
that?
yeah. Oh,
Four.
hey, I'll see how many we got left to do.
No, I can get
Really?
4.
Yeah, we've got one more load
Yeah.
left at this one, the one we're
Oh,
near
right.
now, and then we've got to do 8 to the other one. So we've got a while to go yet then.
Right, I shall go and get some diesel in my speedo truck.
Yeah, so I'm going to go here, get fuel, then I'm going to go and get another trailer.
Right.
We've got 8 deliveries of logs to do out there. Me being able to only carry the small logs ain't going to get us anywhere anytime soon, is it?
No, because if you get a trailer, I should be able to dump the trailer load at that one and then the other load at the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise we're going to be here all sodding on, and then we've actually completed the map then.
Oh, what's Ben got?
And we've done it with
I'm getting
all the
wood.
fuss.
Yeah, we've done it with 2 of us. See?
I'm going to get watch
Is
points.
that all the bickering that them bunch of girls is doing on their server?
Yeah. Poor old anti-social Adam has run away again.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Anti-social Adam. Good name.
yeah, what's his name? Old Joseph Fritzel ain't come back, has he?
Wait, Crumble,
on.
you're not going to get the other garage?
No.
Nah, not doing that.
I mean, we don't need to, do we?
Well, we do to complete the map.
Yeah, well, we'll get the logs done and then we can both, have a race to see who gets there first.
Right, while that's filling up
Yeah,
with fuel.
I suppose so.
Yeah, that will work.
I've got to go and have a tinkle.
Thanks for letting us know.
That's alright.
Yeah, thanks for the overshare.
It's more interesting than saying AFK, isn't it? Oh. Right, I'll be Richard Blackwood in a minute.
I'll wait for crap.
There's a truck over here if anyone wants it.
Don't know which truck it is, so.
It's not that good, to be honest. Oh, I've just crashed into it.
Yeah, it's even worse now, isn't it?
BNBN.
Fuel tanker man.
Going flat out through here. Got some good momentum going on.
Oh, well.
Look at this.
Bum,
Speed.
bum, 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 bum.
Absolutely flying through it.
The lion. Not allowed to be flying.
No.
Stay in the UK.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's only in tier 2, so he can do what he wants.
I'm in fucking
Yeah,
tier 2. We're all going into, I don't know. It's like lockdown, but we don't want to call it lockdown. But
Pretty much.
stay at home, but also don't stay at home. Go to work, but don't go to work. Have Christmas, but don't have Christmas.
Our government just being as useful as they always are.
Right.
I suppose I've got to go around this way.
They're about as much use as a chocolate fire guard.
So, not particularly useful.
That's better. God dear. Concentrate a bit better now. Pardon me. It's all come up now. Oh. That's it. Get the cushion back. Oh, that's it. Right.
Oh, welcome to the fuel station.
You're not borrowing out. Stuff, I'll serve them. Bring your riff-raff over here.
Who you calling riff-raff?
You lot.
Oh, I'm just fighting words.
Grumble is a moderator.
Be
Exactly.
back in a second.
Not in my server, he ain't.
And he is Colin's boss.
Yeah, not on here, he ain't. But he can't affect me. I've got my own farm. Then he knows not to mess with me anyway, otherwise I'm going to hide his trailers.
Unless my trailers all hiding tractors.
You won't. I'll hide them first, you can't find them.
What about?
Oh, shit.
I'll hide them in plain sight. I'll spray them up as fence. See, that's what we should all do on the server. We should all like badge together, get loads and loads of money so we can all buy the Black 30 versions of the fence name at Crumble Thunder 4 on Stephen's room.
Oh, that's a good idea. We all work together so we can all
Yep.
take it.
Oh, but it's
Yeah, we'll
worth
do that.
sacrificing the first season just to wind him up. He's still flogging around in his little foot. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll have to do that.
I think he would actually weep.
No, it's. I'd just sell them and keep the money.
You can't.
What's on about?
You can only sell tractors that's on yours.
No, you can just sell any tractor.
No, it's against the illegal.
Oh yeah, it's illegal, but you can still do it.
It's
Put it in my
I should
name.
report-
Job done.
I should report you to Jacob's mum
Or Ben's.
for theft of a motor vehicle. Well, she's a police lady as well.
Yeah.
We'll have to behave ourselves.
Yeah, I don't think twocking. I don't think they can do much about twocking in a computer game.
You know, there's that really boggy.
Twerking, don't you mean twerking?
Oh, is that the one where they shake their arse?
Yeah, that's twerking, I'm sure of it.
You know, there's that really boggy bit that you have to go through on the track.
Yeah, Adam's watching the film
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just gone round it completely off road.
now.
Yeah, if you go around it, it's really quick, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Top
like 10
gear.
times. It's like 10 times quicker.
That's what I do, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm currently just crossing over the river now.
Yeah, Adam's watching a film.
Oh, he's just abandoned us again.
Well, there is three of you. I mean, if you can't do it with three of you, there's something wrong. Especially being as you've got all the vehicles as well. Me and Colin are managing, and we've only got like a couple of 2 CVs.
Yeah, we have to use 2 CVs to unlock all the vehicles, though.
Well, that's what we're trying to do now. You know. I mean, if anyone should get Adam, it should be us. On our team, you've already got bloody 3 of you.
Yeah, it's fun.
Although it isn't.
You can-
Like golf. It's a bit like golf for you, isn't it? Where you're handicapped, crumble.
You can come and eat tea and watch movies on server.
I never understood golf. Basically, the whole point of golf is to play the least golf possible.
Yeah.
What I don't
Yeah.
understand is what does the handicap thing mean? Because you never see anyone in wheelchairs playing it, so I'm completely baffled what the hell they're on about. Honestly, I have no clue what they mean by you play with a handicap. You know? So if anyone in Crumble Stream knows what the handicap thing of golf is,
Right,
please let us know.
do you want
What
the,
is it?
Do you want the explanation here?
Yeah.
So basically, Right, if you get your handicap, say the par's 100 or whatever it is, and the
Yeah.
handicap's 24,
Yeah.
and you play 124 shots and play your 24 handicap, then you take that off your total, and then that's your. Would you put the?
Right, I see.
Yeah.
So
That's where the
basically, if it's a tough car, you're a handicap.
Basically, yeah. Like, it's to try and make so you could go out. Say you go out and play with somebody who's got a handicap of 12,
Yeah.
and somebody a handicap of 30 or whatever. They can go out and play the same, and they'll have a competitive score.
Right, see. So you trust the Scotsman to know, see, the nation that invented the foxy gun.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
See, I should sleep better than that now, because I've wondered what it was for years.
I got taught that in maths because it was counting, but also
It's maths.
Also,
that's the one. That's where the one where you learn to do spelling and write sentences.
Don't forget, the Americans don't have the S on it because they think it's plural and singular.
Yeah,
Because
just think so.
Because
Well,
it's
yeah,
mathematics.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they think math is the singular of mathematics. It's like, no, it's maths.
What I don't understand about this game is if you attach to a log that's just lying on the ground, you winch yourself out. If you attach to a tiny little tree that is actually properly anchored into the ground,
What's happened
it
here?
just snaps.
Well, you see, that's
Sam saying, I didn't, maybe I'm just too tired, I don't find games keep my attention. That's because you spend all your life modding. Oh, just fell straight into that bloody telegraph pole reading Sam's food.
Yeah, try not to do that.
Just give myself 48 damage.
what's Sam saying about what now?
Games don't keep his attention anymore. But it's because he's not actually playing any. He's spent pretty much the last 4 months modding every minute of every day, more or less.
Yeah.
I'd get fed up and all. I wouldn't be putting the hours in these. Not a hell chance.
He's got some proper motivation though, and he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, even if I knew all that, I still wouldn't be doing the hours he's done. It's the problem is,
Oh, no.
Sam's his own worst enemy because he's a perfectionist and he won't stop until it's absolutely bang on. Whereas most of the rest of us, once it's moderately acceptable, we're past it. You know, I mean, he's reskinned a lot of the stuff that was already on the server that to me looked perfectly fine. He's had to make normal smash it because he wasn't happy with the way it looked. It's like, you know, I mean, it's awesome he's done it, but he's given himself unnecessary work.
Does make some of the best mods ever made for the game though.
Oh yeah, I mean, like I say, don't get me wrong, they're awesome stuff that he does, but you just feel that, you know, would he be better at times just, you know, learning to back away a bit?
But he doesn't want to, does he? We always tell him have a break, and he never wants to.
No.
No, but that's because it's the perfectionist comes out and he just well, he says, oh no, I know it can look better, so I won't stop until it does, which is, you know, to some degree is a good thing. But when we stopped the server last time, he had just over 200 mods to do. That's a lot of work.
True. But most of them were, in our eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't really any on there that...
To be fair, the MF27 is one of the only one-timers.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only one that really did need sorting, because obviously BSM made a bloody dog's breakfast of it.
Yeah.
BSM are the best singular modder for FS ever who have walked the earth.
Well, see, I do think that he might be partially sighted, because you'd have to be to release that and think it was anything good.
Ah, but he's French, isn't he?
Oh, well, you know,
So probably like, it is time to drink the wine.
that's Italian, isn't it?
Yeah,
Blimey.
same bloody there.
Where's Adam? Adam, we need you on here so you can teach Colin some geography.
I need to finish
Right.
my signs, but
Where have we got to collect the logs from? That way, isn't it? So I've got to come out of here and just follow it right round. Right, so stay on the roadway.
I think that's a whole Twitch streaming thing's going to your head a bit, Crumble. Trying to sign things already. Give away your autograph.
Maybe getting my autograph.
Set a wife and she gives you a credit card bill for Christmas.
Yeah.
See, I found a way out of that. I got rid of the wife. Works out a lot cheaper.
Drastic solution.
Yeah.
Does the job though.
Now I've got to remember where I am, because I always go wrong down here. I always end up going along the
Where
beach.
am I actually going?
So I want
That'd be good to know.
to keep following it round, keep going round. Round, spin me right round.
Right, back to the
Like
way
an
I came.
MP3, spin me right round. So they'd never be able to modernise that, would they, for today's music?
You'll spin me right round, round.
Yeah, like an MP3, don't work. You know, you
Cloud
can't-
sync me, baby. This doesn't work, does it?
Yeah. But let's face it, it'd never work anyway. But like, I'll plug you into sync, and then we'd all know it's lying, because it'd be I'll plug you into sync, and then I'll unplug you, then plug you back in, and unplug you back in. Because it never bloody works.
And then I get fed up. Think.
Bounce.
You have your water in.
Yep.
Supposed to be playing MudRunner.
Guys, I need to head off now, because it is 10 o'clock.
It's not like the notes.
Christmas holidays, man.
Oh no.
Well, yeah.
Blimey.
Treat
You're
yourself. Stay up
fucking
late.
Yeah.
No,
Santa says-
I do legitimately need to head on.
Well,
Well, I mean, I don't know, I might be back. I'll stay on.
nah, rubbish you won't be. It's just
Probably not.
promises. Yeah, exactly. So
Anyway,
just get ropes.
might be back, we'll wait and see.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's as bad as when you're young and your dad says maybe, you know, it means no.
When you're really young, you still think it means maybe.
Yeah. You know, when you're that naive. You know, or as it says on the Rehypno bottle, turns no into yes. Yeah, I've gone the right way for once.
So have I.
But normally, because there's two ways to get to this login thing, and I always miss me turning and going around the wrong way, I have to drive right along the seat. I've paid attention to the map this time.
Be getting logs, not going for a day out at the seaside.
Yeah, well, that's what happened. Well, I fancied a bird, so I went down there to see if I could get some shellfish. Smells the same. Doesn't talk back. Right, where have I gone now? No, around here.
Yeah, I'm
We've got
going
to
the right way. Woohoo.
go. Oh, no, we're doing well. Me and Crumble actually get something right for once.
Yay!
Oh, no, it's all starting to fall into place.
I'm not trusting these logs, right? 'Cause they're not fastened in.
No, mine fell out when Colin pulled me over.
Hey,
So I'll rescue you and then just pull the truck over. Lost 2 loads of logs. Ah, bloody hell. Christ, this thing don't half drink the fuel. Up round the bend, where's Colin? Where the hell are you?
In his house.
What are you doing over there? You had to get it with you had to get some go-go juice, didn't you?
Yeah, I got the go-go juice and then I got the brum truck. But it wants me to drop off all of mum. It wants me to give it a big load.
Yeah.
I don't know, I give it a wee load.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you had left yourself alone for a couple of days, it'd just be like moderate. You have to build up for a big load.
Been a busy week, what can I say?
Well, it's cold, isn't it? You know, you've got to get something to get the heat up. It's cheaper than gas.
Oh dear.
Right, so let's turn around first.
Yeah, Wayne,
Yeah.
how much is your heating bill, no matter what air you put out?
Average.
Minus £20.
For those 3 eggs I had for me dinner the other night, there was plenty of that coming out of me bed. You know, I don't want that bad, even I'll go out of bed. Then I was sitting there and I dropped it. I went, Carl, what's giving that? I was like, oh yeah, I had 3 fried eggs with me dinner.
Nice, man.
Yeah, I had 3 fried eggs, 2 pork chopped steak thingies, chippings, and onion rings.
Ooh.
Oh, and marifat peas. So yeah, it culminated into raw sewage.
Christ.
I mean, you know it's bad when the cat gets up and leaves.
Human.
Right, so I want them in there, and then mediums in there. There we go, we're off.
But my youngest can clear a room.
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, they are. Do you see the worst of it is this female, man? They're just savage. My missus used to drop them. You walk in the room, it's like walking into closed patio doors. It's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you don't need an air fresh, you need a poxy canary when they're around.
Who did that? It was the dog, was it? Aye.
Yeah.
Got dog sitting there going, why is everybody blaming me?
How do we get up over there then if we can't get up over there?
Helicopter.
Because you can't. Oh, hang on. We go. Yeah, you can. Oh, we've got to go that way. I ain't going to get all the way around now on that tank of fuel, am I?
Over them far too long.
I'll probably be lucky if I make half that distance. You got a fuel truck there, haven't you? So I'll just chance it. I'm a rescue me. So the thing is, if I go and get fuel, then I'm going to have a harder time getting where I want to go. This is the easier way to go. It's just a damn sight longer. Well, I don't fancy traversing all them trees with two loads of lock on.
Wish they'd added rain to this game.
Yeah, it would have been a nice added feature, wouldn't it? Right, where the hell am I going wrong already? Look, what's a spastic? It looks like I'm going down the beach route again. Actually, no, I won't. I'll turn round.
Yeah, up to there, turn left up there.
I really don't want to go the beach route. It's 10, it feels like 5. Yeah, it don't feel that late, does it? But they always say that, and then 10 minutes later, my eyes start stinging.
Yeah, that's because Shamrock kept us all up late last night.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, me and Ian, yeah.
It's probably, you know, another year and we'll pier.
Oh,
Just when we're all ready to go to bed.
oh, I nearly lost my load then.
Stop playing with yourself then.
Well, I got excited. I can't turn.
What's your language? I'm streaming.
I'm in a dead end. Right, I'm gonna have to...
Started me now. I've started yawning. I'm gonna blame you.
Don't do it, me, I ain't yawned yet. I hate these freaking drawbar trailers. Worst invention in the world.
I agree. They should all be binned immediately. Cut up into small pieces for scrap. I wouldn't say that, my mate used to have a, was it 40 or 45 foot full length Arctic trailer on a dolly for carton straw.
Yeah, so that.
50 round bales at a time.
Yeah, my dad's driven one on the back of a puddle jumper. Because you get the puddle jumper class 2 with a drawbar on it, with the articulated on it. It's the biggest haulage you can have on a standard truck licence. Yes.
This wasn't on a truck licence, this was on a big new haul.
Yeah, I know, it's weird, isn't it? You can drive things like that on a car licence or if you're in a tractor.
Yeah, right up through the front.
If you did
So
that in
couldn't
a
get
truck without a licence, they'd be like, right son, you're nicked.
couldn't get up under through the middle of Paisley. Just had to go round the front of Glasgow Airport where they spoke her away in their holidays.
No idea if I'm going the
neat
right
man.
way, but you know.
But we didn't bother trying to reverse him, we just went round in circles.
Yeah, you're going the right way.
I found a bit of road, yay!
Come on, girl.
Oh no, don't fall over.
Oh,
Please
no.
no fall over.
Oh no, no, no.
Please no fall over. Good trailer.
That's where you're going wrong, you see. You're using trailers, you don't need trailers.
You're doing, there's only 2 of you on a map, you've got to do 8 to both
Yeah.
points.
It's only me and Ben hauling logs and we're doing it fine.
It's, on this
Have you-
map, like,
You had Jacob there as
the
well.
log kiosk thing to collect them is literally like corner to corner to where we need to get to. So it's
Jacob wasn't done all though, actually.
Hickory's way.
So what has Jacob done?
Now.
Turned up on his chaos life again.
He helped a bit, but yeah.
Oh, see, look, they've had a proper lover's tiff. He waited for the ground, slagged him off. just like a married man. They won't say much from the wife's around as soon as they go, oh, bitch. Yeah, every bloke wears trousers in the home until the wife comes on. It's like, yes, love.
It's like,
I was wondering.
what's that one? Is it the man song, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The wee puppet.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, we don't really have a choice because women hold all the power because they walk around with the fun machine.
That's just
So
entirely
you kind of,
correct.
you know, you just have to agree to them. Although my missus, like my ex, and she went, "You never agree with me." I went, "Well, of course not." She went, "Well, why not?" I went, "Because then we'd both be wrong." And that went down like a lead balloon.
Oh, my ex is like, I'm not speaking to you, you sleep on the sofa. I was like, it's my house, you sleep on the sofa.
Yeah, but the thing is, what do women say then? They forget that blokes like camping. You know. We get to eat in bed then, because technically it's the front room, so you're allowed to eat. I mean, heaven forbid you dare go near the bedroom with any form of food. Cross a variety fit.
I do.
Yeah, I remember having French stick in bed one night and she went mad. Woke up about 3 o'clock and then woke me up because all I could hear was a dustbuster going and she's hoovering the bed down. But see, they say they don't like eating in bed, but at certain times they can't wait to sit on your face and, you know, provide a lot of snacks and refreshments. You know, I mean, it's double standards if you ask me.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah, or go and eat in bed, but you sit there and open a bag of peanut M&Ms and they soon come running. It's like, oh, I didn't know you had them. It's like, yeah, they're mine. And they're like, oh, yeah, but you love me really. It's like, oh, I see. Well, that is it, yeah.
Oh, I can see you, Benjamin.
You love me, don't you? No, not that much.
No, not just enough to share me food, I don't know. I'll share me kids with you. That's enough love. That's where it got me the last time I loved you. So I'm going to go and love myself, it's cheap.
I get less grief if I do that.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. No answering back.
Don't have to worry about making sure everybody's happy.
Mm-hmm. That's it, you know, it's far more enjoyable.
Oh, Christ.
I was reading the other day, they reckon this bloody lockdown thing could last till March.
Yeah. Don't say things like that.
That'll be near enough a full year that I won't have seen my missus for.
Why do
They're
I
more
always end up
sweet.
going the wrong bloody way?
That's wild.
This is shocking, man. I tell you, I've got balls like space hoppers. Well, so it's going to be that long, you know, for most of this country before they get any. Everyone's going to be terrified at the sight of one, you know, straight knickers off. You have all these blokes whimpering in the corner asking for money. I'm scared.
Yeah, but you've definitely got to go out the first night because they'll all be desperate.
Well, to be quite fair, it's like that in Essex all year round, regardless of the situation.
Well, Coco has left the chat and got in his car.
Jacob's tagged you in something, by the way.
God, what have I done?
It's that Christmas episode of Family Guy you're on about an ITV2 plus one right now. There you go.
Right, yeah.
It's on the Smelly Vision.
Yeah. It's going on about here at Jesus and Father Mary and Mother Josephine. The three wise people. The three genderless wise people. And the little drummer then, because God forbid we call a boy a boy.
What was that Pope joke you said last night? Because Crumble missed that, and that was a corker.
belter.
God, here we
Aye.
go.
Yeah, so the Pope contracts the COVID-19. Ambulance comes from and he rushed to hospital because he's really quite ill. And he's lying in the trolley and he's, oh, have I died? Have I gone to heaven? The paramedic turns around and goes, shut up, you dirty old bastard, we're just taking a shortcut through the children's ward.
Oh dear.
I think you've told that one before, or Wayne has.
I think I maybe have, but still funny.
Oh yeah.
No hear about the big accident on the motorway the other day.
Mm.
An overturned lorry full of snooker equipment. Apparently there was queues everywhere.
Oh God. Jesus. That's as bad as that one with the Vicks Vapor Rub truck fell over on the motorway. Police said there'd be no congestion. I think one of the best ones was years ago. I read it. It says in there that police station's been robbed and they've nicked the toilet. Police have been investigated for 5 hours, but they've still got nothing to go. Or they get a giant fly on the outside of the building, they send in a SWAT team.
Well, if I do get kicked off Twitch, we know why, don't we?
Yeah, Crumble's bad driving. We reported to the DVLA.
Used to fence.
Jesus Christ. Colin, man, I'm like literally right at the top here. It's like water everywhere. So it's really narrow path. It's Christ, I'm one wet fart away from them doing myself in here. Still haven't known whether I'm going to make this. I've got just over a quarter of a tank of fuel left.
Well, see if you don't make it, I'll tow you here.
Yeah, well, I've got a double load on here, so this will get us nearly to the completion.
Yeah, well, just
Ain't
put
bad,
3.
it's taken us so far. That's got to be wrong, that. That time says 18 minutes.
I know what you mean.
It must be an hour and 18 minutes.
Yeah, it's got to be. So we've been on here longer than 18 minutes. Feels like about 3 weeks.
No, it was just 18 minutes, wasn't it? I mean, 2 of us have completed this in 18 minutes and they 2 are still on the same map.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we
we're our
just did parked
second
up.
map of the night, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Well, we've done all the others. We did them in quick time. We ain't even playing it, we just sat there, we're making me think that we're playing it.
Yeah.
Telling bad jokes.
Nearly there.
Yay!
Someone's nicked your trailer.
I sold it to an Irishman.
Well, Sham, give it back. Can't put potatoes in these are logging trailers. Need a spud wagon for them. I must admit, they've done this looks stunning around this part of the map, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's
beautiful, isn't it?
up here.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
I
Adam-
will get some fuel.
I imagine when the server gets going, Adam's going to come back one day and all these fields will be planted in tatties.
That would now be really, really funny, that would. We'd have to chuckle vision at that one. You've Colin sold you his log trailer for tatties. So, got to give it back. We need it. Doing a Christmas food shop tomorrow. Unless there's anything left in the bloody supermarkets.
Was it that bad we use?
Yeah, it's been all over the news.
Aye. Oh, because the zombie apocalypse is coming.
Yep.
Except it's not made of zombies, it's made of retards.
Well, yeah, that's true. Right, let's unload.
Made out of summit.
Yes, we've done it! Yay! Come on!
Holy shit, whatever.
1 hour 50 minutes. Fuel consumed 1,081 litres. Trucks unlocked 6. Garages unlocked 3. Which was 4. Distance travelled 11.58 kilometres. Times rescued 0. Hey!
Yay!
We've done one!
Compression point Ian!
Well, we
You
definitely
saw-
haven't got time to be doing another one. If that took us 2 hours, because that's 20 past 10.
Yeah, no, I definitely
Can't
don't
be having
think
2
that
late
shit.
nights in a row.
No. Claim the crumble.
Yeah. You know, if he came on the start of this stream at a decent hour, like normal people.
Oh, what do you mean start a decent hour?
You know, coming on at bloody, you know, when everyone's about to go to bed.
No.
Yeah, 8:15, it's like night time.
Yeah.
It's normally
Yeah.
when most of us are having our milk and cookies. You know, we got our PJs on and we're getting ready for bed.
Well, it's your fault for being unfair.
So what, that?
It's your fault for being
Turning
not
into a
funny,
German
buddy.
again, he? Monfair!
And what's wrong with Germans?
Well, not a lot, but I wouldn't be able to eat a whole one.
Like people.
I'd
Whereas if it was like a chat that they'd be
never
like,
go in
"Oh,
a car with them because they want to. You get on a roundabout and they always want to turn off on the third right.
Are you getting a garage trailer, Ben?
Yeah.
Well, you stop yawning. What's up with you? Lying. Crumble's getting old.
Right. Shocking.
Well,
You still-
if we gave you a shock, it'd probably benefit somehow.
you still streaming at the moment?"
Oh, it's still streaming.
Yeah.
I'm not telling that joke just now then.
Yes, behave yourself, Winston.
That gives you an idea of how bad it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 1:00 morning stream, that one.
Couldn't nobody's watching.
Pornhub.
Oh god.
I like the way I've managed to mess that bit up twice now.
Oh, look, I'm getting adverts on Crumble stream.
Oh.
Yeah, you've been streaming for 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Yep. I think this is probably going to be my longest stream today by the time I'm finished.
No, it's not.
Oh no, it isn't.
You've had one before where you was going on, it was about quarter to 12 or something one night. God, it was a few months ago now.
Yeah.
It was allowed to stay up late. Can't think what, there was a reason for it as well.
Was that not the last one in the old server? Well, it went on for a long time.
It was
Might
something
have
like that. Well, it's about he's just stalled it. Crumble with manual gears. See, I find it a lot easier with an automatic.
I'm getting more used to manual now.
Can anyone remember my login information for Twitch?
Aha, password is password.
Oh, I wish MF. I haven't had a sniff of any money yet.
What's that from when?
Spend all your money on sniff.
I did well that mixer, didn't it? It lasted all about a year. Before I close that down.
Christ.
See, that's my login info. Well, it is. Apparently they're texting me, so I must have got it right. Did you set up a donation system? You can subscribe to him when he gets thingamabob.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got
Yeah, on Twitch, if you click on subscribe, it's basically a donation system, and you don't have all the adverts and stuff, and you get emojis and stuff.
yeah. I've already got 2 subscribers.
2 subscribers?
And then it basically pays them every month.
Alright, hold on.
So you
I
can
need
set it
to
all up. Well, you can set it all up to coincide with Discord, so that when people subscribe to your Twitch channel, it unlocks like VP areas in VIP areas in Discord. It's
There'll be like 2 people in it.
Yeah.
so yeah, they do. There's quite a lot of Twitch streamers have it all linked up with Discord and everything else. Same thing with Patreon. You can do all that as well.
Yeah, you're going the right way. Woo!
That's not the right one.
Should be it.
Fuck off.
All the money I make off Twitch will go towards my model habit. Might be able to buy one in about 6 years.
Sure.
Or it'll go towards gifting subscriptions on here.
They do a new thing now with this Streamlabs. They've got a Prime version, £12 a month. Unlimited themes and overlays, will I make my own. Go live to one or more platforms, which is a clever idea. Custom tip page. Custom alerts and tipping. App Store apps are free. And premium merch.
Yeah, that's only decent if you can guarantee you're going to make more than 12 quid a month in.
This is very true.
I mean, if I knew I'd make more than £12 a month, then yeah, I'd shell out for that to make, you know, so I could do multi-streams and everything else.
Yeah. It takes a lot to get to a stage where you're going to make a lot of money doing it.
Because at least that way I'd be putting my money back into it rather than...
Right,
right.
That's OBS installed and linked up to my Twitch account. So maybe in the coming days I should get all my my custom themes and everything what I made. Get them brought over from the old pooter.
Yeah, I need to try and make some custom ones.
Yeah. Well worth doing. Does give it a nice little twist, makes it individual to everyone else's. Yeah, that's when I started on Twitch 3 years ago. My first follower was someone called Matt.
Bullshit. No, doesn't matter actually because I can't log into Twitch on my PC because I can't remember the password.
I'll be back in a minute.
I started on Twitch this year.
Right. Because of my recommendation.
Yep. And because YouTube was packed.
I should have got £5,000 reward for that. Yeah, it's right, I'll be back in a minute.
Starting now.
Like you believe what he's going to say. I believe. Yeah, that one. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Words speaking.
You still here, Ben?
Yeah, I'm still here.
He's being quiet.
Yeah.
Let him yak away.
Yes. He's good at that.
Oh, dear me.
I know there's a Twitch links on here, but none of them are for Wayne's Twitch.
I think it's the same as his modded WMR.
Yeah, I searched that, but it didn't come up. Or maybe I searched WRM, can't remember. Maybe it's WMR streaming.
Maybe that's a rock. Oh. Oh, I'm going to go backwards. What's the point having a big truck if you can't drive it through stuff? Jacob's still in.
Is it?
Yeah, he's still in my game. He just
Yeah,
reached
he's
watch
still
point.
he's moving a bit. It's just not on feet. Well, he's not talking anymore.
Is it with birds? Do you want to subscribe to my OnlyFans? No, I don't. Go away.
Do you really think you're gonna stop me in that, Ben?
No, I'm going. The mud's slowing me down. There. Should be done now. There.
Well, we've still got some watch points to finish.
He's optimistic, isn't he?
Are we going to continue or return to main menu then?
We'll continue. Might as well finish the watch points.
Yeah.
Who's this? Who this?
Sorry,
Oh, it's Jacob.
Jacob.
I was just getting the watch points then.
Yeah.
Finished.
No,
Yeah.
we'll finish getting the watch points because we've only
We're
got
getting
3.
the watch points now.
The wash points.
watch points.
I just
That'd
came
keep me
back.
clean.
Are you still on the
Yeah.
game,
I
Jacob?
never left.
Oh,
I'm gonna go in the hub and look for some things.
The steering on this is slow.
The mud hub. Get your mind out the gutter.
They'll be on the other hub later. When he's tucked up
Got
in
it.
bed.
Don't know. Tired tonight, might not bother.
Nice points.
He's
gone.
already on the hub.
He'll be back in 5 minutes, he says.
Is Mike still going?
If you go for the one up near the garage, Jacob, I'll go
Yeah,
for
I
the
was
one
thinking.
near the edge of the map, and we'll let Ben go for the bottom one.
Bottom one, where's that? Oh, right. Yeah.
I got the two right at the bottom of that.
Blizzard Among Us. Wait, is that not like? How come this shit's allowed on the mod hub, but like the actual decent mods aren't?
Because it's trendy crap that, you know.
Whatever's to get those downloads, really, isn't it? British
Yeah.
sumo weight, well modified camel G5, random things, console players.
It's not available on consoles.
Is it not?
No, won't be because of licensing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Evening.
Evening.
Afternoon.
Good evening. How now? How's it going?
Not bad.
really on MudRunner.
Cool.
No idea who's talking.
How's yourself?
Not bad, not bad. Been playing a little bit of 13.
Best version of FPS ever made.
Yep. The game looks shit when you
Yeah.
What was so good about Thursday?
It's just the best.
Yeah.
I only started playing FS17.
It don't look the best by my pictures, so. But it was.
That's like quite dated now, but
Car. What's cooking?
Always forget it's a bloody money. No yawning, please, thank you.
They'll be back in a minute. Though.
Yeah, no worries.
And then they'll do the talking.
Oh shit,
That's better.
this one's
Oh,
a bit
speaking
concerned.
with them.
It's me, Bob.
Bob.
It's a bit too soon.
Evening. I was dropping the kids off.
That was more than a minute.
Oh yeah, I was dropping the kids off. Need to get comfy. I was reading the BBC News thing. They've charged the bomb maker for the Lockerbie bombing.
Finally.
Yeah, after this, the anniversary, 36 years or something.
Of that, the guy.
The Americans have issued an extradition order to Libya for him to be extradited over to the States to stay on trial.
He's not far from me.
Yeah.
No. Was it my dad's cousin was driving past after it had happened. I thought it was a wee bit late for the combine to be in the field, and this was the cabin of the plane sitting in the field. I didn't realise at the time.
Oh, blimey.
It was
Blimey,
right,
Gavin.
right through folks' houses and all that.
Yeah, it killed
11
5 people on the ground.
Oh, was it 5? I thought it was 11.
It might have been 11. Yeah, it was 11 or 5, one of the two.
Right, that's this map done.
Hello, Wayne.
Have we got every vehicle number then?
Yeah, we're
Yep.
done. Yeah.
It's Nathan! Hello!
The friend.
So we shall return to the main menu.
No, definitely on my other computer. I thought I might have. Oh, hang on, no, I might have them in here actually.
To be honest, I think I'm gonna call it a night there. There's no point starting another map.
Yeah.
Oh dear me. So I shall quickly mute you guys while I say goodnight to stream guys, and we'll go from there.
Bye, everybody!
Oh, it's true. Oops.
There we go. 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's not too bad. I hope peeps have enjoyed my stream tonight. Wednesday night will be Channington 17 multiplayer stream. Because I won't be streaming on Friday night because it's Christmas. So yeah, hopefully peeps can join us on Wednesday night. We've had some firing fun. I hope you all have a good time between now and then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.